Welcome guys to the live stream. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Wednesday. We are live playing some World of Solitude, Minecraft Survival, Minecraft to be exact. And we are live this Wednesday evening. It is exactly 9:28, and I hope you guys had a fantastic day today. Let's dive into the game window here. I did AFK again here last night. It's just been finishing unloading the last of it into the chests here. And I'm pretty sure I've almost got a full double chest of black ink now. So, super pleased. We don't ever have to worry about black concrete again. That is such good news. And I've still got a lot of crap built up in here. One thing I'm not getting, though, is a lot of fish heads out of there now because they're just dropping. I'm not just diving in and killing them. So, I somehow managed to miss a night cycle here that I fully expected to be around. Oh, you know what it is? I bet you... Oh, yeah, Big Edley went to bed. That's why I missed it. I need to make sure that I get a chance to crash because I haven't done a sleep cycle since I went AFK. So, we're probably going to get about 5.3 billion phantoms spawn to try to kill us if a night cycle actually comes into full on view here, so we gotta have to keep an eye out for that. So today's plan, we are gonna keep chugging away at this mountainside here and getting the different layers of all the concrete and everything all put in place. But we did the hard part yesterday already. We don't have to worry about that grind. We just have to keep plugging away at this. Let's get some shout outs out there. We got Blue Rose, welcome to the stream. Charlie Self, welcome back to the stream. And Richard, welcome to the stream. And yeah, I'm just going to dive in here and we're going to start digging some stuff out of the way here and make sure that I did leave this lined up to the way it was supposed to be. I'm pretty sure everything's good. If I look at this spot, yeah, because the stuff that we're seeing here right now, that glass that's already there is all part of this same level. So we're not missing out on any spots here or anything. We just got to get this all dug out, get the concrete in place, and move on to the next bit. Ding! Did I already get my notification? I did. Wow, that's like 5 minutes into the stream and I got my notification. That's like a record, I swear. I don't think I've ever had it that fast when I've gone live that the notification has gone out. Oh, speaking of notifications, I should probably do the Twitter one there. Oh, and Afraid is gone and posted it on the Discord as well. Afraid is a great little mod. Does a great job. I don't say it enough, Afraid, but you are fantastic at keeping me in line. So I'm just going to keep going as we go down each layer here, filling in that black concrete so I don't end up forgetting about it and then having to try to jump and get them in place. How's my day been? Got another big chunk of my exchange rollout done today, which was kind of nice. It was a productive day at work, I guess you could say. It was busy though. I mean, I got started at 8:15 this morning, and I never took a break until like 2:30 this afternoon. So it was, you just keep working and working and working, and next thing you know, the time had rolled around. I hadn't eaten anything, and trying to figure out why my stomach was growling. Looked down at the clock, and it had been quite some time since I stopped. So Charlie said I had okay day at school today. I got more fun because there was a fight today. Yeah, but fights aren't good. People got to start using words, not fists, to resolve issues. As entertaining as that would have been, words are always a better solution. Kind of wishing the beacon was over. I wonder when we're actually going to get back in range of the beacon. I would think it's got to be pretty quick here. Oh wait, that layer stays, because this is the bottom layer here. They did, but then one of them grabbed food, then chucked it all over the other. Kid started to swing after he got hit with the food. Doesn't that sound like fun? Sam, welcome to the stream. And I think we are far off from being gentlemen. That's really pushing it. Calling us gentlemen. Oh, am I out of... No, I can't be out of black concrete. Ah, I am. I didn't bring enough black concrete down with me. Rip. I wonder if I have more over in the chests. I didn't really plan that jumping up there either. I'm going to go see if we've got more over here. I may have used up all the black concrete I had there. We'll have to start pulling it out of the pre-made chests that we've got done. So, have I ever tried Roblox before? I have not. While we're here, we'll just dump out these blocks. And I mean, we're going to have to unload anyway, right? And the site goes in this one. And I think that's actually it. I don't think I have any others here, so we're gonna have to run and grab some black concrete. I mean, I've seen Roblox played a bunch, and it just doesn't seem like I don't know. I'm fine with Minecraft and World of Warcraft, and one of these days I gotta get Skyrim done. It's been sitting in my list of games to be played. It's in my library. I purchased it. Joel, welcome to the stream. Quick reminder, everybody, reach down, hit the like button on the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and ring the notification bell. Share it as well. Share it on your Twitters, your Instagrams, your YouTubes, your wherever you need to share, whatever social media platforms you subscribe to. Share that we are live. I don't need to be in there. I need to be in here. That should be enough, I would think. Sam said, I thought this was Roblox. You know it's Minecraft. Nice try. Back down, finish the black concrete down here. Perfect. We are shaped absolutely perfect for what's up there. We are just going to lay a little bit of this green glass down here as well, since I do have a little bit of it on my person right now. Hello, the Asian name that just showed up in chat. Why do I think that there's a name for that? Or you had been here before and you said, just call me something. Is it Is it David? Just call you David? I can't remember now. I can't remember. Welcome to the stream, though. David! Hey, I was right! Look at that! Hey! My keen sense of knowledge. My memory hasn't 100% completely failed me, so... Okay, we are climbing up here. How long did it take to get all that glass for the huge roof? The dome there? I think it took me about 3 weeks to build the dome. All said and done. Okay, I gotta see where this step's at. Is it just this one? No, it's two here. And then it steps up to that side. So this is 2 straight across all the way that we've got to do here. Sam says, I've never seen Terris so happy till just now. What, the fact that my brain didn't fail me? See, viewers appreciate it, though, if I remember who they are. And I try my best. Dollar TV, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I had too many subs. You had too many subs? How is it? Why be sorry about having too many subs? Okay, I think this row here is where we dig down this. Oh, and I didn't do the sides again. See, that's what I wanted to avoid. That's as high up as I can reach. Can I reach from this angle? Just. Okay. We'll make do with it. Oh, but now we can't. Okay, we've got this all fit in place here now. Of course, now... Oh, Big Edley slept again, so we don't have to worry about the night. See them out there? They're ready to just eat my soul. And that's only a couple of them that had a chance to spawn, because it had just turned to nighttime, so... Already have 7 likes. Yay! At Charlie, new videos and live streams coming soon, and thanks, man, for remembering me. Keep it up, Dollar TV. Keep making content. Charlie says, hey, Terris, do you know how to fix a keyboard? There's a weird glitch with my keyboard. I use WASD to move on games. I was just playing a game, and then randomly it stopped working. Then I pressed the arrows. So if you just load up like a text document and you tip WASD, does it actually type WASD, or is it not working? If it doesn't type anything, then the circuitry in the keyboard's shot and it's a new keyboard. There's not much you can do about it. So, but if it still types, then it's just a key binding thing. In the whatever game that you're playing, you have to fix the key bindings too. So, back in December, I found you from a raid, and I don't even watch that guy anymore. Only King Terrace. Well, thank you, Sam. I appreciate it. Back in December, who would have been? That would have been like a Relay raid I got at that point, and maybe who else would have been? There were 2 different raiders that hit me like back-to-back nights there. Miss Samantha raided me at some point. Effect 2.0, I get raids from periodically, so. Rallier raid. Oh, okay. Yeah, perfect. See, my brain is like on point tonight. I don't know what's going on. The fact that I'm remembering these things is kind of impressive. Hey, does this mark the top layer of... Oh, it does. Look at that. Look at that. Look. Excellent, Smithers. So we're going to dig out this. We're going to dig out this. That one has to be dug out. That has to be dug out. Richard, I have no idea what you just typed in chat. That is... I have no idea. We're just going to remind you that it is an English-only chat, though. It worked, but every time I try to type WASD, it only works for the arrows, and the arrows only work for WASD. Check to make sure your game isn't switched to like left-handed or right-handed. You may have switched your keyboard over to Southpaw by the sounds of it. Sam says Richard speaks Japanese. Okie dokie. It seems like Googled Japanese, though. It didn't look like it flew. It wasn't flowing very well. Because I've had Japanese chat come in on my stream before. And it's maybe a little bit more fluid than that, instead of just like a copy-paste type thing. No, if I type, I use the arrows, so it may be in your actual OS settings that you inadvertently reversed it to a left-handed keyboard. Because you can actually buy left-handed keyboards. I'd just go into the Windows, into your device manager, uninstall your keyboard, and reinstall it again and see if that fixes the issue. Oh, you know, we're going to do 2 rows of this at a time. That's how I'm thinking you might just want to uninstall your keyboard, reinstall it again. From your device manager. I got to admit, it's the first time I've seen something like that happen that way. You and Lockdot should have a Who Can Break Hardware convention. That's why I'm thinking it's like a driver issue. If you uninstall and reinstall the keyboard again, it would probably fix it. That is not black concrete. That is stone. In case you guys hadn't figured that out. Okay, how do I just go into your device manager on your computer system out of the control panel and select the keyboard, right click on it and go uninstall, and then go up to the top, right-click Detect New Hardware, and it'll find it and reinstall it again with the default Windows driver. When I walk, I have to use my arms, and when I reach for something, I have to use my legs. That's kind of bizarre. Perhaps maybe you should uninstall and reinstall your arms and legs again so you can correct that issue. Diggy the block, diggy, 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 diggy hole. See, sometimes like weird updates can cause things. So if it's like a gaming keyboard that you've got, that say it's like a Razer keyboard and you have the Razer software installed for it, the Razer software could do an update and you'd just be playing away and then things break. That's why I don't usually play a lot with any of the, like I've got the Thermaltake RGB software installed on my computer system, but that's about the only, like I didn't install any of the software for my Razer keyboard. The lighting effects are synchronized enough that I'm not really worried about them being too close, so. Yeah, I can show you my keyboard. Just hold on a second here. Whoop. Keyboard, Stream Deck, mouse, computer, cable, and more monitors that I know what to do with. Now I gotta screw around to the camera and get it set back right again. He'll show you, hey, Sam, don't go that way. That's that ain't right. That just ain't right. Okay, I better stop here and get some of this concrete filled in, or I'm going to be in the same boat as I was last time. Sam says, I have a gaming keyboard too. It's called a Mac Air. I don't think a Mac could even qualify as a gaming keyboard anywhere. Haha, I got to sleep that time so I could reset the phantoms. No phantoms on me. Oh, Potato just logged on. How are you, Lockdot? I can almost hear the dial-up tones in my ear. You know what I realized today? This is the 67th video on Season 3 World of Solitude. The 67th stream that I've done. Before the start of this stream, I have streamed 177 hours on the World of Solitude. That's a lot of stream time. $177 hours of stream time. Not including today. That was in 66 live streams. Terris is out here hating on Apple. Hashtag cancel Terris. I'm a PC gamer. PC master race. And I'm pretty sure everyone else that's a gamer out there is going to agree wholeheartedly. I'm a Windows guy. I am not a Mac guy. Macs are just so expensive for what you get. And, funny thing, Malwarebytes released their security report for 2019. There were nearly twice as many malware infections on Mac computers this year as what there was on Windows computers. How do you like them apples? Seem like there's some worms in them apples. And that's right from Malwarebytes. That wasn't an article released by Microsoft or anything like that. My inventory's full. Oh, I'm gonna have to climb my way out of here. Richard's even going cancel Terris. This cancel life society is fantastic, isn't it? Richard says Apple hashtag cancel Terris. Nope, it's not happening. Lockdot says Sam. Nope, I have a blue snowball. That's what I'm using. That's what I got here right now. Is a snowball mic by Blue, and it's their arm. I'm using the Blue arm for it, and it's a great. If you're looking for a monitor arm, it's the best one I've ever seen. Like it's so well built, so sturdy, strong. It's got great reach to it. All right, so that stone one is full. Gravel can go in here. Granite, diorite. Did I have some andesite here? Nope, the rest is all stones. Stones. And we're keeping the glass with us. Back down the hole. Oh, I could eat. I could definitely eat. Going down. Actually, no, that one does have to stay there. We'll put that block back, and we're just going to dig out all three of these as we kind of go here. Terris, do you only give mod to people you know in real life? No, I've never met Lockdot. I've never met afraid. I've never actually met Thanu. I mean, I've talked to them on Discord. Sam, you're buying used Q-tips. That's just nasty. Sam says, Terris and I are neighbors. He just doesn't know it. Fine then. Knock on my door right now. Please don't. You scare the crap out of my wife. What if I got 2K subs? Well, then I would have to plan a 2,000 sub live stream marathon. Be another 10-hour live stream marathon. I would have to plan out. Plan a day where I could log in and do 10 hours straight gaming. With the occasional bathroom break. Sam says, bet on my way with some Tim Hortons. Hey, if you're going to knock on the door with Tim Hortons, I'll take an extra large with 1 cream and 2 sweetener. Oh, they closed at 9 o'clock here, so won't happen. Unless you're coming from one of the areas close by that's got a 24-hour. How much do I get paid an hour at my job? I don't know. I'm salary. I don't know. If I actually go by how many hours I physically put in versus what I get paid, like pennies, because I end up working like tons and tons and tons of hours, and then I'll end up banking it and get some time off later. So. This song's actually kind of Clash of Gods is what this song is. It's got a good grind to it. That doesn't belong there. How dare you get in the way? Nope. There we go. What's the average amount you get every time you get your money? You know that people don't actually talk about how much money they make, right? It's actually not a polite thing to talk to someone about. This is actually supposed to be like this, and this goes all the way up here. Okay, I gotta step in here, chip this out. Now we're going up again in... I think this is actually going to be stairway all the way up now until we get to the top level, so... Sam's like, oof, Terris is throwing out manners for you whippersnappers. It's etiquette. There's certain things that you don't ever discuss. That and politics. Who you vote for is that's like a big faux pas. You never talk about who you vote for. It's actually in the terms of service too on YouTube that you're not supposed to talk about money, even though like my income doesn't come from YouTube. Like I make jack off of this. I have to have a day job so that I can do this. I'm just gonna chip out a little bit of this at the top here. Just so we're kind of planned out for the next couple of layers. Yeah, I think all in all, this process is going to go by pretty quick now that we've got this all layered out. It's going to be exactly what we want it to look like. I got a feeling we're going to be turning a corner here really quick. We're going to have some weird shaped digging. We're going to put that right back like that. Because we're turning a corner right now here, it looks like. That's going to go there. I will leave that there. Okay, so let's work at this. We've got the next few rows here kind of figured out what we're going to do. Chad is about to turn a corner. I'm fixing to cause a train wreck. Sam, you better not. No train wrecks in my chat happening. No train wreck for you. Alright, down 2 here. Straight across, 1 row. These are going to be like super quick rows. Ooh, that was a little too far. I keep digging this side in too far. Not entirely sure why I keep doing that. Quick reminder, everybody, reach down, hit that like button on the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. We're at 9 likes right now, so we're getting closer to the 10 like mark. I appreciate that very much. Okay, those ones need to go back there. That's like this, and then straight across. Hoot. Oh, come on, reach that one. Oh, that one should not have got broken. That can go back. And seeing how we did it from this bottom side, we're going to have to hike up a little ways here. Hop down, do this side. Terris, I'm going to head to bed. I got school tomorrow in the morning. I'll see you tomorrow. Charlie, you have yourself a good one. Thank you for stopping in and watching. The chat is a train wreck. Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. I wonder whatever happened to Raptor and Viper. Yeah, that's a good question. I know Viper's still active on the Discord on World of Solitude. Okay, I'm just digging out that iron. It's got to go anyway. That is this row. Straight down. Straight down. Fill in. We step up again. Haven't seen Sweeney in a while. Either in chat. He's been really busy. He's had like real life work. Keeping him occupied. Down 2 more levels. Oh, I just totally fell to the ground. I gotta put that one back, and then we're filling in this because it's another step. It really does start to look like dark and ominous down here once you get all the black concrete in. Ominous. Isn't that a fantastic word? Terris, it is odd that it is possible to beat Minecraft as a sheep? Question mark? Yeah. Who would have done that? And how would you do that? I think that's the bigger question. Ow! No! I didn't want to fall down there. I just dug my way up there. How did you do it as a sheep? Now, did you just change to a sheep skin, or what's the deal? You used morph mods. Oh, so it's the morph mods don't really... Like, you still are a player, you're just a sheep, that's all. You don't lose any of your abilities, and you can still equip stuff. But depending on how the mod's configured. You only had 4 hearts as a sheep. Well, then I guess that would make it a little bit challenging if you only got 4 hearts. Okay, so this row here knocks out. Fills in there, fills in across. Another row done. Swig of coffee. Gonna have to put this pickaxe away here pretty quick. What's the durability on it right now? 406. So I guess we got a ways to go yet. Sleepy time. Lockhart said, 4 hearts, too wide for doors, less than 2 blocks tall, can't sleep, etc. Cows have 2 hearts and 4 stomachs. And we're climbing up now, doing the next row. Yeah, we're making like amazing time at this. This is going just perfectly, as expected. I couldn't ask for this to go any better than it is right now, unless like somebody else did all the work. Okay, I gotta plan this out here a little bit because that goes down like so. So this row stays just the way it is. It's the next row that there's some major changes. Next row changes it up a bunch. Racy fan, welcome to the stream. Drove it in too hard. Next thing I know, I hit the barriers at over 210 kilometers an hour. Oh, hi guys. Did you have a wreck? Which game were you playing that you got the crash in? Oh, it's all I can say about the crash is I'm super happy that that Newman was released from the hospital earlier today. Oh, about the Daytona crash. See, I didn't watch the race at all up until you guys mentioned it now. Didn't even know there was a crash. But I mean, what race doesn't have a crash nowadays? Okay, so we got to plan this one out a little bit more here because that's an equal step on these 3, but not there. And actually, there's no black concrete I got to fill in on that side. It's just these here that we got to fill in. Carrot, welcome to the stream. I'm so sad. 10 channels I'm subbed to is dead. 10 of the channels that you're subbed to are dead and they're not doing anything? That would be a sad day. Well, you can sub to here. We're still functioning. We're still kicking. We've been running for a long time now. I ain't going anywhere anytime soon. You have to put up with the fact that I'm an old guy playing Minecraft. Who's really struggling right now? Okay, that's going to go there. That, I think we got to keep that actually stepped up here. That block has to stay like so, but I think we got to keep that one stepped up. David does math. Why? Just because he typed in math in chat? What do we got here? He says old guy, he means boomer. No, I'm an old guy. I'm not boomer old guy. Okay, this next row is where things get a little bit tricky, a little bit dicey here, as we try to figure out which way this glass goes. So it definitely curves that way, and then also keeps going this way, and this way. Oh, this isn't so bad. This was just a big flat turn up here, so perfect. No issues at all. I changed my name, by the way. My old name was Apollo. Oh, okay, Apollo. I do recognize Apollo. Well, hopefully I'm not one of the channels that you think is dead. Lockdot says, Terris, you're 27-ish. I forgot. Question mark? No. Sure. No. Oh, no. Don't break out the black concrete we've worked so hard to put in there. Of course, we've already taken care of that side. Um, 80% project, 20% home and stuff. What did I miss there that you came out with that? Older 30 question mark? Yeah, no. Significantly, you know how old I am, Lockdot. Nice try. I'm one generation newer than dirt. I can't reach. I waited too long on this. Dang it. I do it so many times where I forget to put the black concrete in, and then it's a struggle to get it in place where you're supposed to put it. How much more down do we... just actually one more layer here. This, we've got to knock out. Just like so. This comes across like this. This fills in here. And we fill in these spots. Done. We've got that stepped properly. No. This one is not stepped properly. And looking at that layout, use of black concrete. Perfect-ish. Hey, Terris, does this ring a bell? You can dance if you want to. And oh, yeah, that's the safety dance. You can dance if you want to. Hey, it's nighttime. Does that ring a bell? Of course that rings a bell. Richard says, okay, everybody, it's been real, but I'm out. Richard, have yourself a good one. We'll catch you later. We will catch you on the flip side. Lockdot Afraid's actually been here since the very beginning of the stream. Lurking in the background. And Afraid says, hello, Lock. And yep, you're right. I did get it right. Safety dance. Look at me go date myself with music. By safety dance is men with hats, isn't it? From their Men at Work album? Still cold there? It got pretty chilly last night, but then it's only -3 outside right now, so it's actually not bad out there right now. Oh, that's a little too far. Men at Work is an Australian group. I thought that was an album of theirs, but I guess no. I guess you're right. My bad. Old age taking me. It's claiming me one bit at a time. The ice country down below Australia got to 65 Fahrenheit. I forgot. And when Antarctic, the country below, the continent below Australia. 65 Fahrenheit? Really? But it is their summertime down there, right? You got to remember that. Yeah, we're going to climb our way back out of here. Oh, this is where it all gets intriguing again here, isn't it? I'm going to leave that there because that is part of another piece of glass. We're turning another corner here, so things are going to get a little bit dicey as we figure out how we're placing these blocks. Alright, so that edge comes straight across, and then these three go across, but then we got to figure out what's happening with that end. I think it actually steps up a bit here, so... Men at Work. Oh, yeah. Their major hit was Down Under. I do remember that now. It's a yellow album cover. Okay, next phase. This digs in this way. That's totally fine. We're coming straight across here. That can't be black concrete on that one, unfortunately. But actually, we step down here like this, so... We'll just keep placing these down, work our way through it. What else have I missed out here? Anything on the road? Afraid, Locked Out saying afraid. Do you afraid you know King of the Road? I know that song as well. I want to say like Randy no, Travis Tritt did a really good version of that. No, not Travis. Randy Travis. Randy Travis did a good version. Definitely a remake, but it was a good remake. Okay, this steps all the way across like so. This gets blocked in. And that's that level done. We're getting it. Afraid says that one is a little older than me though. Not the remake that Randy Travis did. I mean, the original is out there. Okay, we're stepped up again on this one. Let's just look at this terrain that's here and kind of see what's going where. So we're going to keep going with this. This is all maintained at the same height here. It's not on that one. We turn another corner here. So this row here is all the same height. I hear a wandering trader. Man, those guys are annoying. Only 3 here. 10 likes and only 3 viewers. What's going on? Where'd everybody go? You just gotta push out, get more social media posts. Get it out everywhere that we're live. I need to get in the habit of, I'm not posting it on the World of Solitude Discord. I only post, or I'm afraid post it on my Discord. I gotta get some bots figured out for that so that it'll auto do it. They used to actually have a bot on the World of Solitude server that posted every time a video went up, but they got rid of them. Afraid says, see, every time I chat, viewers run. No, that's not at all true. Viewers have been up and down like a yo-yo for the last 2 weeks. Okay, we're going to climb up this point, get the next tier marked. How are we for durability on this? 236. We still got a little ways to go. Starting to get a little low, but nothing we can't handle at this point. I almost think that this should step out to black concrete right here. I think that would be wise. And then looking at this terrain, we are just another row like we just finished. Exactly like we just finished. Ah, it's nighttime again. I'm getting a glow up there. Sweeney, welcome to the stream. Lord Sweeney. Oh, it's because there's a torch up there. I'm sitting there going, why am I getting a weird glow happening up there? I'm working on the mountain today, Sweeney. I started it yesterday. It took like forever to get the glass pattern put in place. And now we're just breaking and filling is what today is. Put those down there. Inventory is full again. Go figure. Sweeney says, another long day. I was here lurking last night. Wasn't feeling very talkative. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being a lurker. Hoping everything for you is okay, though. Okay, we need to, like, dump some inventory here, so we're going to have to hike our way out of here. Right here looks to be about as good a spot as any to climb out. Swinny says, exclamation mark, brain fart, question mark, no, question mark, lol, things aren't going well for you? That's, well, I'm sorry that things aren't going well for you. Terris, you need wings. I would just crash and die if I had Elytra wings. It would be a travesty. It would be... There would just be dead pieces of Terris everywhere. Got lots of stone that we're gathering up here. But we're pretty close to having to retire this pickaxe until we go get it repaired again. But we got the efficiency one yet. We've hardly even touched, so... No, things are fine. I was just tired and decided to hit the record button. Oh, okay. We're going to be going back for some more black concrete pretty quick, too. Actually, you know what? Since we're out of the hole now, we should go grab a few more stacks worth anyway. Challenge of the day, use wings for the rest of the stream. Nope. 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 Wait, my black concrete is this way. That'll do, don't care, that'll do. Lockdown says, you need to use them someday. I know I need to learn how to use them someday. But then you have to take up inventory room with rockets, and I already carry around a bunch of stuff right now as is. I don't want to have to carry around more stuff. Back down in the hole! Oh man, this is going to look so fantastic when it's done here. We'll climb up right here. Oh, that wasn't supposed to be like that. Whoops. Alright, so what are we doing here? Obviously, this steps out like this. Because this is all black concrete wall here. The glass steps up this way. And this way. Because that's a different level at that side. So we're just going to keep digging this. Clear out like so. Dana, welcome to the stream. I thought you were already saying night to us. You hadn't said, or you said hello and then a quick little bye. How are you? Hope you're having a good day. It's almost, is it almost nighttime or is it just the cave that's playing tricks on me here? I think the cave is playing tricks on me. Blue Rose, maybe we can force him, get him to use wings. Well, and then you'll lose armor too, because it has to replace... That's one thing I don't like about the Elytra, is it takes the place of your chest piece, doesn't it? Like, it's... you lose all that extra armor. Personally, I think they should add a cloak location. And that's where your elite... It should be a back piece, not a replacement of your chest armor piece. That's just my thought on it. Personally, I think that's a brilliant idea as well, too. If he uses wings, he probably, well, fall to death. Well, I do have feather falling on my boots, though, so... Next row, I can't tell if it's nighttime or not. It almost seems like it's really dark out. Oh, but it's certainly not. Yo, it's Zim. Hello, Zim. Welcome to the stream. Octo says, let's get him to break... Sweeney, let's get him to break his fear of height. We can do it. Nope. Nope. I don't have a fear of height. How many times did I fall off the dome? I mean, I've got a permanent crink in my pinky finger from smashing down that shift button as I made it. There's no irrational fears there. Oh, this is a little weird setup here. The way I have this glass kind of laid out is a little bit on the weird side. Okay, we're gonna just fill in this concrete all the way here, like so. I need to bust this out of here. March! The official reason the game devs gave the Elytra taking the chest, it would be too OP for you to be able to fly and have full armor, so it's a trade-off for balance purposes. Yeah, but if you don't play PvP, then... too bad. Like, I don't know. You know you could glitch in blocks with wings? Well, we don't prescribe to any in-game cheats where you can glitch in blocks. That's not how we roll here. Nope. Can't dig that out yet. Okay, it's certainly nighttime now. Because it's clearly dark in there. I was in Canada for 1 month. I'm assuming that's... you were in Canada for 1 month. Hey, Zim, the S is what got you concerned on that? Don't you think maybe the N as well? Could be a mouth, too. Ah, you see that fishy little... oh, man, that sucks that he's there. But I don't think he can actually get to us anywhere. I don't want him to blow up my glass. How are we for durability on this? 156. We still got a little ways to go on it. We'll get it good and worn out. I tell you, it is really dark down here when you start digging this out. Okay, so this should be black concrete straight down there, straight down this way, straight down this way, straight down this way. This comes across like so. Perfect. Oh, nope. I gotta do these ones. That's gotta go. And back up again. And then once we get all the black concrete done, then we could just start spamming in all the glass. Okay, so this is definitely getting dug out this way. This goes like that needs to be black concrete there. Okay, we're digging down too. I got creative with the directions of the glass here as we were trying to bend around this corner. I got to make sure we keep everything the same height so that we can get the 7-layer transition happening. Quick reminder, everybody, reach down, hit the like button on the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, ring that notification bell so you can be notified when we go live. And let's check out, Richard says, I'm not good at Fortnite. I love playing Fortnite, but I suck at it. My building skills are trash. Dana says, I am good at Fortnite. You must be on a mobile device or something watching the stream. That's the only thing I could think. But I stopped playing in like season 4 of Fortnite. I think that's kind of where I left off. Kind of discovered the game was better without me. It's so dark down here, I keep thinking it's nighttime, but it's just the way this cave system's working out for this build. Which, when we do get the lighting effect in here, oh, it's going to look so dope. Yo, Zim says, I'm on a mobile at this point. I'm good at spelling. You're on a Chromebook. Ugh, Chromebooks. I think Chromebooks never should have happened. They're so limited in their capabilities. I mean, if all you did was Facebook and that's it, maybe check email, surf the web, watch YouTube, I guess they're fine for that. But if you ever wanted to actually do something on them, they struggle so harsh. What do we got? 137. I figure if we take it down to about 30, That'll be good enough. You play Minecraft on a PS4 and you like to play a hardcore. Yeah, I tried that once. Didn't last very long. I might go back and do, in the future, once I get this build done, is dive back into doing some hardcore. Actually, you know what? We're fine with taking out this layer. See, that guy is still chilling out here. I got no way to get to him. He's going to blow me up and he's going to blow up the glass and I'm going to get discouraged. Okay, so we got to match up this height of the glass. So this one. Is this all the same matching glass here? So it's these three and that one match up. So yes, that is the right height. Blow the creeper. Yeah, I've got the glass in the way here, so. Well, as we work our way up that way, we'll figure out how to get rid of that guy. Get him out of our hair. How are we for durability? 119. We're still good. And we're not at the bottom of this yet. It's so dark down here. But it needs to be this way. I might have to break down and put some torches down here because it's really dark. That didn't need to be... And of course, because I don't have Optifine anymore, I can't use arrows as light. Because Optifine, they haven't upgraded yet. Okay, so that one stays that way. This goes across like so. Dana says, who likes Minecraft better than Fortnite? A lot of people. According to all the memes on the internet. Okay, so this layer goes right from here. Where did that creep? Ooh, there he is. There he is. I don't think I have a way out yet. It'll be on the next pass. This goes straight to... Okay, this is a weird little section. It's so creepy having him right there. I know if I knock out a block of glass too, he's just going to come around and blow up and then I'll get angry. It'll be a big thing. It won't be pleasant. Okay, why did I just fall into a big hole here? We're just going to fill that in a bit. Oh, I see why I fell into a big hole. Because I'm within range of the beacon now. So that's why I'm getting these extra hits with the pickaxe. What have I missed here in chat? March says, I know a very simple Minecraft bedrock dupe glitch involving just a sticky piston and some glass, and you can dupe a whole shulker box if you get good at it. Duplicating shulker boxes, like a full shulker box is full of stuff? Okay, I need to be a little bit more cautious now that my pickaxe is in hyper mode. See what I mean? More cautious. I didn't really mean to fall down that far. I'm just blasting holes all over the place. Dana says Discord. Yes, did the Discord finally pop up? There you go. You miss everything so good. Dana, it's good Discord. Blah. There's also the World of Solitude Discord as well too. Don't forget about that one. World of Solitude. I actually haven't looked at the Discord here in the last hour or so to see if there's anybody new I have to rank up so they can yak. Okay, there's a fine line over there then wherever the beacon range is. Because now we don't have the beacon range. Very curious. Terris is the best. I try. I try really hard. Oh, now we are in range. That's weird. I don't have any light sources on me at all, do I? No. I could use some light sources down here, though, just to kind of make this a little bit easier. That could be filled in, that could be filled in, and this can be, but this one can't. So this goes like so. Just like that. We match with the glass surface at the top. Okay, let's get the next level in here. We've almost got this whole river system done, so actually, you know what? We'll just dig up. Oh crap, it's nighttime. Headshot. Alright, we got him. Is that it for monsters up here? It is! Yay! Alright, now it's not quite so dark. Okay, so where were we working to up to this point, right? So... this is the same height, this is the same height, we're the same height this way all the way to this point. So we got to chip this out and this row out. Just getting it marked. I think we got like one more step after this one, and then we're at the same level as the main floor. So that's actually good news that we're getting close to getting to the top piece. And then we got to do a little bit of step work in this. We'll start at the bottom probably on that far side and work our way up. How long have we been streaming for? Oh, we got an hour still to go. An hour still to go. I did a much better job of making sure that I'm following the chat today, though. Yesterday, it was just so much tedious work to try to figure out what we were doing where. We'll just fill those in so I don't keep falling in that hole. How's this pickaxe doing? 50. I'm not going to want to go too much more on this. I was almost able to get those in without busting out extra blocks. Hey, I did that section. This is capped here, and oh, I didn't end up. I did screw that up. This comes straight across. This comes straight down all the way. Perfect. Next. Going up. How's that pickaxe now? 35. Okay, we're good. We're switching pickaxes. Okay, so this height here is this block, that block, is this a one row here as well too? Oh, I'd say that is. Crikey. And that will get filled in when we do the other side. What do we got here? I could never forgive those eyes to eyes. What are you going on about? Okay, maybe chat. Yeah, it's kind of broke tonight. Welcome back to the story. For the timeouts, for some reason it appears to remove the selections have been moved to the timeout to put it in its place. That's the spamming timeout. Zoink. Zoink. You know, I try to just do a quick click so that it doesn't end up taking out too many blocks. I fail. Okay, this row here is the actual base, which goes right across like that. And now we're going up another level. Oh, this level is all the right level now. Which is this all the way across. But I'm thinking before I do this top piece, just to make things a little easier, is I think we'll go run to the ground level over on the far side. Oops. We're gonna go right to there. Just gonna knock this out for right now, just because we haven't done the stepped areas there, so. So the other side that we need to basically start at now is down over on this side, of which we pretty much already got it all set up. It's just now we got to dig down 7 layers here, so. This is going to be a little bit fun because there is kind of a big trench here. We got to kind of navigate that whole process, which is going to kind of suck just a little bit. And this side, I think, is going to be pretty easy because it's just straight steps all the way up. Like, there's no weird little bendy corners that we got to do. And when there is a corner, it's a pretty straightforward corner to have to do. So I think we'll be able to chew through this bit fairly easily. Richard says, I'm officially going to quit YouTube. Well, it was nice having you while you were here. Random thought, anyone stay awake until 3 a.m. And hear a car outside and wonder why a car is driving at 3 a.m.? No, there's like my community around here where I'm at. It's like a lot of people work in the oil patch, so they'll be taken off at like weird hours in the morning to make it to like a 5 a.m. shift somewhere. and they got a long drive to get out to where they got to go. So 3 a.m. vehicles driving around. That's nothing. Now, 3 a.m. and a vehicle is creeping up the road at like 10 miles an hour, 10 kilometers an hour, creeping along, not really, you know, kind of looking like they're casing the joint. That's a little different. That sends up alarm bells. It's nighttime again. Who's bailing out? I think I'm a logical response. Somebody said, bye-bye for good. Just kidding. I'm officially not quitting YouTube. Okay, that's good. I'm glad you're back to YouTube. Blue Rose says, I had that problem. So this will be glass, right? Or water? Everything that I'm doing right now is glass. It's all the ghost glass effect. Which I need to put some of this on my hotbar. So I can mark out the 7 layers down we got to go over here. Noah, welcome to the stream. Terris, do you suggest someone be a fighter as a job or an officer, man? Say they like both the same. Say like the job's both the same. That's a tough one because there's obviously people are going to make a career out of fighting, but you're not going to have a career for long. You're going to have a longer career as a, whether that's a police officer or a military officer, whichever. Better chance you're going to have a longer career at that than you will a fighter. And I mean by fighter, I'm assuming by fighter you mean like boxer, right? At least that's what I'm assuming you're thinking. You're going at. $17 likes tonight, guys. Do you think we can get it up to 20 likes? Do you think there's that opportunity out there right now that we could get this video up to 20 likes? I think we can do it if everybody reached over and clicked to the like button. My inventory's full. Wah, wah, wah. We gotta climb our way out of here. Let's put in some more concrete here first, though. Might free up a little bit of inventory room if I get all this in. Not exactly what I had in mind. Sim says, bro, I stay awake at least until 1 a.m. every day. That's me. 1 a.m. up at 7:30-ish. 6.5 hours is enough, right? That's not what I wanted to do. We'll go around the other side to get those ones. I was able to pick up a little bit of the blocks we left here. That's not what I wanted to do either. Okay, so this one is layer 3, so this would be layer 4 we've done. We got to go down 3 more layers. And I'm out of room for the old inventory. So now we got to hike our way out of here. And go unload. We're going to come up higher than that. There we go. We're out. We're out. No, Chris, I mean someone who works in a office. Oh, sorry, works in an office every day. Say someone who is smart enough to become a doctor, but they like to fight at the same time. Which one would you suggest they choose? See, the logic kicks in for me that you're only going to have a good, like, 5 to 10 years for fighting, where you'll have a good, like, 20 to 30, 40 years as a doctor. And unless you're top tier as a fighter, you're not going to make the bucks as what you would as a doctor. So stone. Well, gunpowder can go in there. That can go in there. Andesite can go in here. Smooth stone can go into this one. We have enough black concrete on us for right now. That's good. Let's eat. Let's eat. Can I get to where I need to go from this way? I'm not sure if the terrain is right for me to be able to get up this way. Apparently it is. Well, looky there. We've made it back. So what did I say? We got to come down 3 more, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4 is technically at the ground level we're at. We're going to do this 3 more times. So that's 1 there. Terris, you personally would rather become a doctor or a boxer, and say you make the same money and your career will also last the same number of years. You can't guarantee that. Like, you have less of a possibility of guaranteeing your career as a boxer, because you can take a hit that puts you out, and that's it. You're not boxing anymore. Less of a chance of that happening as a doctor. Cobblestone. There's just 1 piece of iron there. 1 random piece of iron. Yeah, but you can't think in I'm too much of a logical thinker to think in hypotheticals. You gotta think in probability. Even the best fighters in the world don't have long careers. Yet the worst doctors in the world are still practicing today and basically have like little mom and pop practices somewhere, diagnosing runny noses, and if it's too complicated, they're just like, oh, well, you'll need to go see a specialist. So, and still getting paid bucks to do that. Okay, so we're actually going to dig down these next 2 rows all together here. Sweeney's got it right. Boxers go to doctors more often than doctors do, so a boxer would have to earn more money to cover the doctor bills just to come out even. Yep. And I mean, you got to be, if you're making that kind of money, you got to be like top tier boxer, right? Well, I don't know what the statistics are for boxing on how many people like join boxing and then actually get to a professional level of fighting where they're, you know, raking in the Vegas numbers. I'm thinking that it's going to be less than 1% of boxers qualify to be in that ring. Hey, dude. Sup? Hey, what's this? What's going on here? Later. 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 Where do all you guys come from? Why are there so many of them? And why is that guy not dying? That was crazy. Nighttime again. This row, I actually need to maintain these ones. Sweeney just did a $20. The custom biome is looking awesome. Sweeney, my God, you are an absolute... Let's get you some dono hypes in chat. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much for that. Dude, you work hard for your money. You should save it. Didn't you say you needed to get a new car and you're throwing 20 bucks at me? I feel bad. I appreciate it though. Thank you so much. I gotta admit though, you are right though. The custom biome, the Wasteland is really, it's really coming together quite nicely. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna get it blended well. Right now it's fine because it's bordered, right? I got a nice, there's a harsh border that goes around the outside. I'm sure I'll come up with something eventually to get it blended properly. Pretty ambitious though to come up with a project that is, it's essentially, I want to say like 24 chunks by 24 chunks in size, building a completely custom biome. Wow, you've got some sick delay time. Time to refresh the stream. I'm hoping I'm not delayed that much. Let me just see how often. Okay, I gotta bust this block. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000. 7 seconds. Okay, I can live with a 7-second delay. Okay, that goes in there. This goes in here. We dig this across like so. Dude, did you just do another $20? Thanks for being you, a little emote badgy thing. Dude, you are insane. Thank you for that. What's going on in chat? What's going on in chat is Sweeney is just... He's amazing, and I appreciate it so much. Oh, that's iron. I was just about to leave iron in here. That would have been bad. Oh, there's more. That would have been a complete fail on my part to leave the iron there. Coal, you know what? I'm not worried about the coal anymore because, quite frankly, the blaze rods are far more efficient. There we go. My delay is fixed. Haha, you've got your delay fixed. That's... Thank you again so much for that. 106 current viewers. What's going on here? What's going on? All of a sudden we jumped to like 100 some odd viewers. That's crazy. I always wonder if it's one of those silent raid ones. Those ones actually don't... They don't end up showing up as real views in the long run when I get the silent raids. I don't know if it's a raid or not. It's hard to say. Nobody said anything. Welcome raiders, if they're here. Could be just robots. I'm thinking it might be robots. Because nobody's talking. Ah, no, I ran out of black concrete. Seriously, I only had this little bit left to do. Back out. Let's go get some more concrete. We'll empty out our inventory. It says 100. It says 129 viewers for me right now. That's... But nobody said a word, so I'm thinking it's bots. Hey, if there were real individuals, every one of those 129 viewers that are here right now would reach over and click that like button. That would differentiate between bot and whatnot. So if the like button starts climbing, then holy hell, that's awesome. Oh, we've dropped a viewer. Wah. One disappeared. Okay, I need more of this black concrete. I don't think I actually have any more over here. We're gonna have to run to the farm and get it. Okay, so the cobblestone we're gonna unload in here. Wow, I got like tons of crap just in my inventory. Where's my crap chest? That's this one. It's from that mass of monsters we had to kill. Okay, let's go get some more. What am I stuttering for? Black concrete. Some more black concrete happening. I totally missed. How did I miss that jump? It was 3 blocks we had to go. I'm going to grab a little bit more. There we go. We're good. I'm not worried about the green glass right now. One thing I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to do another run for gravel here pretty quick. I've got less than a double chest of gravel left. So with the amount of concrete, we've been chewing through things, so... Terris, have you not heard about silent raids, people who come in and lurk? I've heard about silent raids, and I've had them happen a few times where I have like 70 plus viewers, but they're never been here long enough to actually register as a view on the video. When I look back at the analytics, they don't show up as an actual analytic on there. So they don't, it's never once actually showing up at the end of it being that it was an actual view. I think they've got to be here for like 15 minutes for it to actually show up as a view. So all right, we're heading back to the pits. Back to the pit. Mike wants some Terris. Use your power to kill the procrastination monster. It's eating me up right now. Well, clearly I've managed to defeat the procrastination monster because I am still working on this build and haven't decided to just be like, yeah, maybe another day. So my powers of persuasion could very well be, you know, taken over and keeping the procrastination monster at bay. I ditched my fish. All right, we're down. All that just for this little itty bitty bit of concrete we had to do. Alrighty, see now we're back down to our normal view count of 7, 5, 3, 0. Yellow Rose, welcome to the stream. Oh, and it's nighttime already. I got no food and it's nighttime. Terris, for 100 grand donation right now, would you say the F word 20 times very loud on stream? No, because it's not all about money. You've asked me that kind of stuff before, though. That level, that level, that level, that level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Perfect. Perfect! Hunter Gala, now tell me, Mr. Streamer, have you been eating your cereal? No, cereal's gross. A good old bacon and eggs every once in a while. That's all right. You know, there's certain cereal that's good, but it's so high in carbs. It's like crazy high in carbs. It's not as good for you as some people would make out that it should be. You must eat cereal. I'm sorry, you must. I'll have cereal maybe once every few weeks. I'll have some cereal. Master says you must have cereal or else I will be banned from the guild, please. Blue Rose says, I don't eat breakfast. You need to eat breakfast. And you should actually start your day with protein. Because it jumpstarts your metabolism if you start your day with protein. Whoop. And we're going to go right across here. Like so. Fill this down to here. Fill this down to here. Rip this right across. Lo and behold, we finished another row. We're climbing back up again. You can eat cereal for lunch. Yes, you can. You can eat cereal for dinner too. If I do end up eating cereal, it ends up being a dinner time rush thing is what it ends up being. It'll be like, ah, crap, I haven't eaten. I gotta eat cereal. Nom, 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 nom. Off topic of cereal, but what am I building? I'm building a fogged glass effect for a swamp that's in this custom biome that I'm building that's a wasteland for outside of my biodome. Hopefully that answers your question sufficiently enough. Yeah, custom biome is the absolute best way to put it. A Minecraft wasteland biome. Passive mobs will not be able to spawn out here, but hostile mobs do. And that's proven. Absolute proven theory works 100%. Me no tell no lies. Okay, that goes straight down like so. This rips right across like this. Two there and right across. Okay, up again. Thank you, come again. I didn't say the taste of cereal wasn't bad. I said it's health-wise isn't good for you. You know what's funny? I'm not a fan of pancakes, but I'm a fan of waffles. And they are pretty much made of the exact same. I find that pancakes just get too mushy. And I don't like the texture of them, but waffles are good food. That is, I know they're not good for you at all. They're ridiculously not good for you. But yum. Bacon for the win. You know what? I had breakfast for dinner tonight. We had scrambled eggs and thick cut applewood smoked bacon. And that bacon was absolutely amazing. It was all good. Let's be honest. Health is like a PvP setting in a PvP-based game. We're all gonna die someday. Yeah, but I've discovered that, you know, I kind of like being able to move around. And so the weight that I've lost, it's less pressure on my knees and I feel better. I can get around better. So it's... Now, with that said, I put on a little bit since I did the big push. But I'm starting to, you know, eat right again now. Like, basically, this spring and summer and fall was just a shit show to try to eat. Pardon my French. It was just... We had a rough go this fall, spring, and we were just grabbing meals wherever we could at any given time. Because real life kind of just grabs you by the knickers and takes you for a loop every once in a while. But now that everything's like stabilized, we're back to eating normal again, I'm feeling better about myself as well. Hello, Mr. I'm assuming that's Russian. Alright, we're climbing back up again here. That's more iron. We're going to get that iron. That's not just getting buried, so... I mean, it is getting buried, but it's not getting buried. We'll get to it. As we rip through these rows, we'll get to it. You are... Okay, perfect, like that. Like so, and like so. Protein's the building block of the body, not cereal. Amino acids, to be more specific. Which is the chemical makeup of protein. Blue Rose says, I make French toast. I make French toast when I'm camping. That's like a go-to camping food, that is. Like so, and then rip this right across. As you can see, we're slowly starting to like bend this river up the hillside here. It's getting to be nighttime again. We're going to lay down. Oh, it's not quite. It's not quite. It will be soon enough. We'll get this next row done, and then we're going to have to crash. Puma, welcome. Don't you have to watch your mountain lions and bears when camping in here in Canada, or there in Canada? No? I mean, we got bears, don't get me wrong, but if you know what you're doing when you're out camp... Okay, I camp, but let's be honest, I RV. I have a trailer that I pull behind my truck. So, it's glamping, not really camping. I did the tent thing. And then I did the old tent trailer thing that, I mean, was... You probably would have been better in a tent, because it would have held together better. And then we did our first trailer. And then we got, like, our forever trailer right now. Yeah, we're getting that iron as we dig up this hillside here. Okay, it is like full on night mode right now here. Oh, I dug this down too far. Rip. My bad. Two guys were killed by a mountain lion in California recently. Probably because they weren't paying attention and they weren't, you know, following safe food practices. I mean, like 2 hours from my house, there's grizzly bears, so it's... We're used to it and we're educated on how to deal with them. And respect the bears, you know, environment. It's their place. We're borrowing it. If they decide to move into where the camping area is, we move out. Oh, wait. Crap. We gotta put the black concrete in. I just about completely ignored it. Respect wildlife. Absolutely. It's their environment, right? So we're borrowing it from them. Wah, wah, wah. That goes there. That one goes back. Another road done. Yay! What time is it? Oh, we got about 9 minutes left. That's it. Wah, wah, wah. All right, I don't have my food. I was too dumb and I threw it in the chests, in the shulker boxes. Hey, you know what? I started off with like 17 of those granite as we were building this. Where did they go? Oh, I must have used a bunch of it to fill in holes. Never mind. I know where it went. Never mind. Brain farts. One, three. Oh. 4. As this is narrowing up a little bit here, it's actually getting a lot faster to get through all this. I think we're actually getting quite efficient at making these little pond areas and stuff go through. Oh, why is chat all of a sudden paused? ID Boy, welcome to the stream. I'm your 20th like. Woo! We did hit 20 likes tonight. That's amazing. Thank you so much for that. Iron, 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 iron. 2 pieces. I got ripped off. Alright, that piece can go back. That piece can go back. Black concrete down there. Black concrete down there. Black concrete across here. Climby, 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 climby. Blue Rose says, I feel like I've been talking too much. You've hardly talked at all lately. Actually, I'd say in the last 2 months, you've been pretty quiet in chat. Oops. Hey, what was here that isn't here now? My bow. Why did I move my bow? Oh, no, the bed. I suddenly panic when all of a sudden I'm missing things on my hotbar. I'm like, why? Oh, I'm not going to reach that. Dang it. Terris, let's all make a petition for you to be in one of Mumbo Jumbo's videos. Oh, frick. I wouldn't even know what to do. I would be kind of... I think I would be like a little bit starstruck. Because of like his success has been like off the charts. Okay, well I'm going to try to get banned from another streamer, but please, I beg you to eat more cereal or else. All right. Well, thank you for not getting banned on my channel. Feel free to click that sub button. Subscribe. Ring the notification bell. Hit the like button. That was your self-conscious telling you what to do, by the way. Wasn't me. I had nothing to do with it. Your self-conscious is creeping into the back of your mind saying, you know what, I really need to subscribe to this guy. I'll be back, I promise. Good. I'm glad. Rip. And rip. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just getting a little bit more daring with my digging here. Trying to rip through this a little faster than what we've been doing. I think I can only go down like, what, 2 and then 3 on this one? Hey, look at that. I actually guessed it right. Man, it's a long ways up this mountainside from doing this aspect of it here. Like, you think of how much we've dug out here. Oh, actually, it doesn't look like it's from the bottom. It's a perspective thing. From down here, it's like, oh, wow, we've hardly done anything. But when you look from up here, the way the black concrete is, it looks like that's a long ways down there. I don't know. It's weird. Terris, how often do you have to shave? I have to shave like once a week. Is that normal? I shave like every day. Except for the goatee, obviously. Every day. You sure it was not Window Chicken Blue Rose? I've said, here's a PSA for you. Gibcraft server has officially been shut down. Window Chicken no longer exists in this world. It is a sad day that the only thing remaining of Window Chicken is the hashtag Chicken Lives Matter mug in my merch store. That's the only place he exists now. So, to immortalize him, you should all buy one. What's up? It's nighttime. Scorpos Gamer, Terris, don't end the stream. But it's midnight. It's so close to end time. I'm not ending yet. I had to do a quick little PSA. I had to do a quick PSA because it was Window Chicken. Window Chicken isn't anymore. He's gone, and it's sad. It's sad that Window Chicken doesn't exist. I'll have to try to recreate him. I'll have to build a similar room with windows in it and try to get the egg to hatch on the other side of the window as we're throwing them at the window. I did it again. Dug down too far without putting the black concrete. Now I gotta step myself up so I can put it in place. Why the heck is there dirt down here? Rip Window Chicken. Yes, it is a sad day. Wait, what am I waiting for? Should I join Discord or not? It's up to you. Yes, absolutely. You're having a conversation about yourself about Discord. PS Pro, welcome. 30 likes. Hey, we got to 30 likes. That's insane. How did that happen? How did that happen? Everybody logged in on all their alt accounts. Okay, we are like dangerously close to starving here now. Sweeney says, poor Window Chicken. I know a way to make it happen. What, a new Window Chicken here somewhere? Well, we'll get a new Window Chicken at some point. Okay, we've got to hike our way out of here because I need food. Food is real. Food is a thing we have to have. Alright, we can sneak over now. Unload our goods. And grab our food back. That's the cobblestone chest. This is full. This is random stuff that can get unloaded into here. But it's pretty much full now. I can take some more iron in there. Oh, wait. My fish can come out of there and we can eat. And then that can go in. We're not going to get any more stone, so we can put that in there. Eat! Eat! Alrighty then. So you know what we're going to do now? We are going to disconnect. We're going to quickly switch over to the cam account. Loading, loading, loading. We're back on the cam account. Of course, we're sitting up here too on this mountainside. So if we're looking at this now, it's got, instead of that gray look, we now have the black concrete is already finished all the way up through here now. Creeps all the way up through here. We still have to dig this down. And then we've got a good chunk of this all started off here too. So that is all dug out and looking absolutely fantastic, I'd say. Man, we didn't even make it up halfway up this hillside here, though. Look at how much further we still got to go. There's a lot of digging still left to do here. And then we got a little bit that we got to do from this side. Kind of tie in this one, and then we can do the main chute. It is... This mountain is going to be absolutely top tier. I got to get the lighting and stuff put in inside this mountain so that it kind of glows a little bit under here. So I'll end up putting some glowstone blocks up into the ceiling here. Kind of conceal it a little bit so it kind of lights up everything there. And then the same thing on this area over here so that it just, the top of the mountain has a glow to it. That's the plan anyway. That is the plan. Once that mountainside is done though, like that's going to be like so much of the hard work, because all the rest of the ponds are pretty much just a flat pond where there's not a lot of depth flow to them and stuff. It's because we're dealing with all these little river steps and stuff right now that it just adds that much more difficulty to the build process on it. So once the terraforming outside is done, the next big project is the transport system that goes between the dome and Isolation City. That's going to be the next big phase of the project. So with that said, guys, large cam, we've reached the end of today's stream. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the likes. The little mini silent raid, if it was a raid, it didn't show up as actual playbacks. I'm looking at my playback counter. It didn't count on tonight's views, so I'm thinking they were probably bot accounts. So YouTube takes care of those. They don't account them as views, but it was neat to see those numbers climb up that high. That's the first time I've had like into the hundreds for views on a video, so that was kind of cool to see that. So yeah, we'll be back here again tomorrow night, chipping away at getting some more of this mountainside done. So with that all said, have yourself a good one, and we will catch you later.